God's name is going on in here?
Well, Vinnie. episode 74, man. This is the one with no editing, no fuck ups, man. No screw ups on this one. So last week we had a little power failure here at the headquarters, so we couldn't record. We had a lot of other shit going on, so we couldn't record. So now we're gonna try something different this week. We're gonna try no editing, one shot take. We'll see how it goes, man. It's on a high definition camera here, so we're gonna look like shit. So it's okay. We're gonna be all right though.
That's
man.
what they teach you in promo class.
Hey, what?
You got to get it all in one take.
Oh yeah, we have to get it in one shot.
All in one shot.
We should do pretty good about it, man. But episode 74, man, we're back at it here, headquarters. We didn't want to miss a week, so we're here doing this, man. I love doing this. Me and Vinnie love doing this here. We don't miss. Good times, man. Now that we can, so what's gonna happen is it's gonna come out right away, so we can kind of talk about current events, man. We can talk about what's going, not current events, but just shit that happened recently, like with the Bob Barker thing, man. He passed away, man. Price is Right.
Old Skinny Mike.
Skinny Mike, I love that
Man,
Mike.
bro. Stop talking about it. It's like
Pee Wee, fucking Bob Barker. We killed.
Hey, you don't miss, do you?
We'll pick on next, man.
You don't miss.
And then the wrestler, man. The one you posted about.
What, you talking about? Oh, Bray Wyatt?
Yeah.
Day before, Terry Funk, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Texas's own Terry Funk.
Dude. Gone. It's crazy.
And then Bray Wyatt, man.
Yeah.
Like, I was, not just me, man. Just me and my kiddo were looking forward to him coming back, you know.
Right.
36 years old,
Dude, that's
man.
a trip,
That's
man.
just,
it's sad shit, man.
It's crazy.
I hate to hear that, man. It's terrible when things go away, when people just pass away. You know, I don't know what the circumstances were, but
I get Bob Barker.
Yeah, he's 99, dude. Shit, it's time. It's enough. It's enough, man. Yeah, dude. So I was fucking just flipping through, man. Oh, and it's fucking, the other thing is pumpkin spice season, man. It's that time of year. The pumpkin spice came out last Thursday. The wife went crazy over it, and
Outside the leaves are starting to change. You know, you get this little wind, but it's hot wind.
Not the right reasons.
Yeah, it's just like, I'm like, man,
and everything's drying up because it's fucking no water, dude. But yeah, man, it's pumpkin spice. That time of the season, man, when that starts, it's good for me because I know it's gonna be time for it's getting close to Thanksgiving, man. It's gonna get cool outside, man. I love when that starts happening. I love when pumpkin season starts, man. It's my time of the year, man.
We were talking about that today.
Halloween.
You talking about Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
I'm getting ready for Autorama.
Oh, that's right, dude.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's a Thanksgiving tradition, as you know, the Autorama every year.
Yeah, that's something we do with the damn. That cap is loud as shit, dude. They're probably gonna hear that on the damn thing. Will be loud as hell. Anyway, yeah, the Autorama. Dude, my father-in-law used to take us all the time, man. And it's I love going, man. It's like I said, tradition, man. Just to go with the family, we go check it out. Take my boy down there and shit.
The seasons are changing, man.
Dude, it's ready. I'm ready,
They're
man.
Changing.
Yeah, pumpkin spice season. They got all the pumpkin beers are coming out, man, and the pumpkin donuts. All that good. It's just my time of the year, man. This is it.
Everything's
Halloween.
orange.
Halloween,
Everything's
man.
orange in the grocery stores.
Yeah, dude.
Everything.
Halloween. And then you posted there's Christmas trees already too, huh?
Oh, God.
you got
already
on your
Christmas
side of
tree.
town. There's Christmas trees, huh?
Already.
Yeah, dude.
They didn't even wait.
Well, dude, it's time, dude. Another thing is last week I went to we were out shopping and shit, running around. And it's just like it was getting late, man. So I was like, you know what? Let's get some. Let's just grab some dinner and pick, stop and pick up some dinner. So that way you don't have to, I was telling Jennifer that you don't have to go home and cook and shit. We just stop by. It's getting late, so we went by this fancy ass restaurant. Fancy restaurant, man. We went by. It's called. I don't know if you ever heard of it, dude. It's Church's Chicken, and I haven't been in a Church's Chicken in about 10, 15 years. I haven't been inside of Church's or ordered from it. I haven't been in a long time, man. So we go in there. I go inside, right? I went inside and we were looking at the menu, and Jennifer had to use the restroom. Fucking shit up. Jennifer had to use the restroom, so I was looking at the menu. I was like, all right, let's see. We'll probably get some, get like a fucking 20 piece or something like that for like $30. Nah, dude. It's like a 16 piece, some sides, and like some biscuits. It was like $60, man.
Oh, God.
$60, dude. It was like it came out as like 58 something, dude. And I was like, dude, I remember when you used to go to churches, man. It was like the most you would spend is like 30. You spend like $30, dude. Dude, it's crazy, dude. And it's and I guess it's just just everything costing more, whatnot. But dude, I was like, damn, churches it's up there now, man.
If I'm not mistaken, like I was looking at like the value of our dollar.
Mm-hmm.
I think our dollar is only worth like 82 cents.
Yeah, it's not worth much, dude. I know the big hoopla with the. I know. Speaking of that, that kind of triggered me. Not in a triggered kind of way, in a positive triggered. Anyway, that guy that came, he was a big hit, dude. Everybody was talking about. I think he made the rounds on social media now, and I didn't want to beat a dead horse. That's why I didn't want to bring it up. But I brought it up because he was doing this past week, last Wednesday, they had the Republican debates. They had the Republican debates, and they were having a debate. I don't give a shit about either side, but it was just I was watching because I was like, it's comedy. It's comedy. And there's this dude in there that I think, and I don't want to be disrespectful. I think he's an Indian fella. Vivek is his name, and dude, he's charismatic as shit, dude. He's a sense of humor. He's bullshitter, dude. He reminds me of like Trump Jr., like a smaller version of Trump, like a mini me of Trump. But so the debate was going on, and the reason why this came up is because that guy that has that song, what is it called? Rich Man North of Richmond. It's a guy named Oliver Anthony. Big song, big viral fucking song.
That's the redhead guy?
Yeah, the redhead guy with the thing in the backyard and shit.
Yeah.
So they interviewed him yesterday or the day before yesterday or whatever. I think it was.
I think Kim Kardashian's dating him already.
He's already in the mix, huh?
Yeah.
He's already in the taint there. So Oliver, man, they talked to him and they asked him, what do you think about? You saw your song on the debates up there. They played a song during the debates. They played the song and they were asking the candidates about the song, what it meant to them, this and that. But the guy, the artist, Oliver, he was just like, man, he goes, it's funny seeing my song on this stage because I'm talking about them. Yeah. Like I'm saying they don't know that I'm not making fun of them, but he doesn't know this song is for them. Like they're the ones that have been screwing the people or screwing America over there. He goes, I don't give it. This song's not. Everybody thinks that the conservatives are trying to pick it up because they think I'm talking about Biden. He goes, I'm talking about Biden. I'm talking about all of them. But it's a bigger picture than just that. He goes, it's just American people getting tired of the bullshit.
Yeah.
He goes, but it's funny how everybody likes to spin it and try to use it so they can use it for their advantage of making points with the working man. It don't work, man. But it was just funny how he came out. But yeah, because that dude killed it, man. Like he's all over the damn place now, man. Like he said, he gets multiple phone calls and emails about getting a record deal and shit. He's like, nah.
But is he gonna be a one-hit wonder?
Oh, that's the thing, dude.
I honestly, he's the new viral one-hit wonder.
Yeah. It could be like it could be a jelly roll where he hits the viral thing and he makes it big, or he could just be fucking what's that guy with the Welcome Star? What's that? The guy, the Asian guy with the dance and the
Gundam style.
Yeah, Gundam style. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It could be that. Yeah, Psy. Yeah, it could be a Psy or it could be a fucking roll. I don't know, but yeah, he was just talking about how it's funny how they try to use this song up there. They're trying to use it as a political thing, like it was a conservative song. He goes, it's not a conservative song. It's about all you some bitches. It's like all you guys not listening to us. It's not all you politicians not listening.
They should have used
it's cool.
Not in my town. Not what is it? Not in my town.
Not in my town. Yeah.
They should have used that.
Yeah. Right. But
try that in a small.
Try that in a small town.
Come to my town.
Don't come to Badsville with that shit.
Badsville, yeah, they'll get fucking the mayor fuck you up. Yeah, man. So it was cool. I was watching the Republican debates. Dude, those things are hilarious, man. I just like them just to laugh. They make me laugh because, like I said, it's just all these cats, man. They're tired already. All their shit is tired. Their generic responses. It's just tired, man. Like all sides, just not just the Republican, but all of them. It's just all tired. They're just trying to relate to us. The guy that's out there sweating his ass off, trying to relate to us, and they can't, because they don't know. Most of them have.
Are we still considered blue collar?
I think it's a dirty ass. I know it's dirty collar. It's dirty and sweaty as shit. It's fucking gross. It's just got the ring around the collar.
We need to figure out what the collar colors are now.
Switch it up. Switch it up, man. But yeah, man. I was watching debates. That shit was funny as shit. And then after the debates where I was flipping around, and I came across. I don't know if anybody. I asked you about it. Erie, Indiana. Used to be a show back in the '91. It came on TV. It was like it was kind of like damn, what's that place? What's that called? Oh goodness, what's it called?
Twin Peaks?
No, Twin Peaks. Something like that. But it was like Twilight Zone, but for kids. It was like Twilight Zone. There was one episode where the kids were like, the mom and the mom had these twin boys that came over, and the twin boys they stayed the age of like 15 for a long time, and she was putting them in like big Tupperware. It was just.
I think I've seen that episode.
Yeah. The mom was like sticking the 60s, and then she sticks her boys in
It keeps them fresh.
It keeps them fresh. They don't get old.
Yeah.
What the whole premise was, their dad died when they were like 13. Their dad died, and she didn't want them to grow up. So it's just a super. It's just bullshit like that, kind of like Twilight Zone shit, you know, how the stories were like that, kind of, you know.
And what
Sci-fi.
it's called what? Erie, Indiana.
Erie, Indiana. It only aired for once. It had one season back in '91. It had like 19 episodes, and the actor was the same kid from Hocus Pocus. I forget his name right now, and I can't recall. And I don't have it with
What
me.
the hell show am I talking about then?
I don't know. But Erie, Indiana was like it was an offbeat show, but it was for me and Jennifer. We dug it because we were off the beaten path kids, and we were like weird shit. So when we were kids, that was interesting. It was on Fox. I think it was on Fox back in the day. It used to be on Fox and shit. Like with Married with Children, all that bullshit used to come on. It was on all that bullshit.
Wasn't there a show called Twin Peaks?
Yeah, that was
Okay.
That was same kind of thing. It was same. It was weird like that sci-fi.
I think they revamped it.
Yeah,
Twin Peaks. But every time I think of Twin Peaks, I think of the restaurant. So
oh yeah, that's those. Peaks
I'm on a
too.
whole nother
Yeah,
level.
Different peaks. Those are different peaks that are perky. But yeah, man. So we're doing a little something different here. This will, like I said, when this airs, man, it's gonna air tomorrow. You know, it's gonna be like a quick turnaround. Like I said, we didn't want to. I know we didn't want to miss episodes, so I wanted to do a quick turnaround. Hopefully, this will work. You know, hopefully, we won't sound like the tin can. You know, but it's gonna work, dude. It's gonna sound good.
Hey man,
It's
I
gonna be
just
good.
asked for a Dixie cup.
That's all
I
you
asked
need,
for.
man. A little string. But
Yeah,
yeah,
dude.
dude.
You just hold it to your ear, and I hold mine to my ear, and I talk like this.
Fucking with Church's Chicken, man. I'm blown away, dude. I'm blown away.
I used to get their spider combo.
What the hell
8 pieces of chicken legs.
was that? That's pretty good, dude. That's pretty good. I like that. The spider. I remember. I think was it them? They had the $1.99 special.
They did.
Dude, that's killer, man. $1.99.
But you're telling me that hey,
$60,
it's a
dude.
fancy restaurant now.
It's a fancy joint, man.
It's premium chicken now.
Dude, you got to go in there with a suit and tie, dude. It's just, it was crazy, man. It was like, but don't get me wrong, like it was. The mashed potatoes were good. Man, I know it's all bullshit, but I'm saying I know it's all bad for you. But the mashed potatoes were good, and the biscuits are
Like I get Popeyes. Popeyes is expensive.
No, for sure, dude.
But Churches?
Churches, dude, they're not messing around, dude.
Oh man,
It's big time, man. It's big time.
maybe they're gonna
Dude,
revamp.
they don't. But this was back in the day. You used to get they used to give you the jalapenos. You gotta pay for them bitches now. They come in a little container like this, and it's like $4.99 for like 4 or 5 little jalapenos now. They have them right there when you're checking out. Like you might, a little add extra. Add extra in there.
Have you ever been to Chicken Express?
Everybody keeps telling about that place, dude. Is it good?
I'm not a fan of it.
Oh, shit. But you're gonna say it's good,
Bro, when you have the yellow bug light outside the freaking drive-through, bro, like no, that just means there's
There's problems. There's bigger problems.
Exactly.
Inside. There's bigger problems
Yeah.
inside.
Like yellow bug light.
Nah,
bro.
dude. It's
That keeps the flies and the mosquitoes away. Like
Special ingredient.
that's the good shit, man. No, I was blown away, man. Like I said, but I'm being naive because I haven't been to a fast food inside a fast food place. Now with the curbside shit hit, man, I was like, I haven't been inside a place. I don't look at the prices anymore, man. It's just weird to me that $60 gets you, it's a family meal and it's mixed too. It's the mixed, the white and dark. But yeah, man, I was just tripping out how expensive that was, man.
you talk about mix. That makes me laugh, dude.
Mixed chicken.
It's just there was one of my coworkers, when you go to the taqueria to get tacos, we were at the what is it, Angel? The Michoacan. Yeah, so we were there, and he's my manager, and he's like yeah, because we always get tacos, whether it be on Fridays or whatever, we all hey, let's go out and get tacos. So everybody hey, the listeners out there, you talking about carnitas, oh, I just want carnitas. What kind of carnitas?
That's a
Right?
question.
So me personally and my homie Frank, we get carnitas mixed. It's legit. It's chopped up. They put everything in there and chop it up. My buddy, him being Caucasian and all, and he's like, yeah, get me the same thing you're gonna get. Nope. Are you sure you want the carnitas that I'm getting? And he's like, yeah, man, yeah, I know. I know what it is.
So,
okay.
what exactly is it?
They put everything in there, bro. It's it has a certain texture to it. Let's put it that way. But it's fucking delicious.
Pork, chicken, and all
It's
that?
it's pork, but it had it's the ears and the snout and stuff like that. They chop it up, bro, like straight up cleaver, just dice it up.
I never had that before. I'm glad I won't go eat lunch with you. So that's good.
Hey, delicious.
No, I got
Like
you.
straight delicious.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, me and my buddy
Mm-hmm.
Frank, we, let's get some, carnitas mixed. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I know most people were used to, oh, let me get the carnitas.
Oh yeah, beef,
They
man.
want the just a regular.
Oh yeah, the fajita.
Yeah, they want
that
the
skirt.
Taco Cabana
Yeah,
type
that skirt steak, man.
carnitas, right?
Yeah.
Nah. So I told, look, your boy was behind the scene like this, just
Waiting.
waiting. I wanted to see him eat it.
Did he enjoy it? No dice.
Oh my god, dude! He went chewing on that taco, and I looked at him. Like I said, I was in the shadows, and I was looking at him. You should have seen the look on his face. The texture didn't sit right with them.
Chewing gum. Huh?
Hey, for us brown people, all day long. That shit's good. Put the green, the red, whatever sauce you want, all day long. This man was chewing on it. The chew got slow.
Did he give up?
He pulled something out.
Oh.
And I was like, was it good? What is this? I said, you wanted carnitas mixed, right? What is this?
Dude. I haven't experienced that yet, man. I haven't experienced it.
I'm telling you. To this day, what you want?
Not doing mixed. I'm not hanging out with Vinnie, man. I'm not gonna eat with Vinnie. I'm not doing that, dude.
Angel, it's good though, isn't it?
Oh yeah, I love it.
Oh, it's delicious.
There's a part of it called buche. It's like the skin.
Yep.
I don't know, dude.
That's like for real, you can get taco chicharron.
Yeah, that's cool. I've had that. That's cool. I've had the chicharron. Yeah. That's okay. I don't mind that, but that I don't know. I don't,
oh man, hey.
It's better than
Yeah, it's good.
It's chewy. I don't know.
But like I said, my Caucasian friend was he wasn't he. Hey, you want tacos?
He was not a happy camper, dude. I can imagine.
Hey,
it's if it works, man. If it tastes good. If it don't taste bad, fuck it, dude. The other thing I wanted to hit on before before we came in here, I was watching the Little League, Little League World Series, man. It was California, El Segundo, California against
Japan,
the Caribbean. It was I don't know exactly where they were from, but they were all the players were dark. I think they looked African American. I don't know if they were. I don't know. I could be ignorant. I don't know what, but they were Caribbean.
Yeah, Caribbean.
Yeah,
bro.
Caribbean. Yeah.
They're mixed also.
Yeah. They're also.
They're like the carnitas. They're kind of mixed
mixes.
also. A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
It could be a little chewy too.
Yeah.
And but I was watching. The reason I was watching, I brought it up, is because I was watching the game and I was doing my thing and I was watching. And the thing that caught my eye, man, is just like the Caribbean pitcher that was pitching. He was pitching. And this is kid, man. I don't know what he was, 12 or 11. I'm not sure how old he is, man.
But he looked like he was our age.
Yeah, for sure. But the thing was, like, he was struggling that California was hitting off him, and California was trying to starting to get a big lead, and they were hitting and shit, and he was just like, the kid was like crying on the mound, and his coach told him, you got to get out, man. You're screwing up. But it's just cool to see the passion in the kids that are that young already. Like it's nice to see, kids have passion like that. And he was
What's
just like,
the cutoff for little?
Dude, I think
like you said, little league. Is it 12?
I don't know if it's. I don't know if it's like 13 or 14.
It has to be like
it's
12.
Young. It's gotta be. They gotta be young, dude. It's like there's a football player. I don't know where he's from, and I'll bring it up later. There's a football player. He's 12 years old, dude. He's got a mustache. He's ripped up, and he's actually 12, man. They looked at his birth certificate and everything. He's 12 years old, dude. But if you look at this cat, he looks like he's about 30, dude. He's a trip, man. I guess I'll bring it up in the next episode.
They must be feeding him something.
The mixed.
The mix.
It's the mix that's working, dude. That's what it does for you. But yeah, I was just watching that. It was just cool to see the passion that kids had. He was like, had a tear coming down. It was really cool moment to see. Not it was just not for him, but for us out here watching. It was like he had a little tear coming down. His coach was like, "Hey man, you did what you could. You got to get out now. You got to they're hitting on you and shit. They're starting to get base hits and shit off you." So, but it was just cool to see the kid. That power, that passion. It was a really cool moment. It was a cool moment to see that I caught there. It was cool. But anyway, El Segundo ended up winning. California ended up winning. They were all like surfer-looking kids. They were good-looking kids, man. And but
bleach blonde hair.
It was a close game. It was
golden
5-6.
tan skin.
5-6. They won. El
Bunch
Segundo.
of Brodies.
Anytime I think of El Segundo, I think about Fred Sanford. He always talks about something about El Segundo on Red Fox on Sanford and Son. He's always brought it up on the episodes. Like he always brought up El Segundo. But it's just funny. Just every time I think about that, I think about Sanford and Son.
Me and a buddy of mine were talking about baseball. Like you said, they're passionate about
dude.
like the little leagues, right?
Yeah,
dude. People put they pay top dollar to get their kid into baseball
camps and shit, dude.
Yeah. Like
the
reason I say that is because my kiddo, he's in the wrestling.
Yeah,
we couldn't even find him wrestling shoes, and and when I was talking to the person at the store, I was like, hey man, like you guys used to carry these shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, wrestling's not as popular as but we have cleats.
What am I gonna do with
I'm not
cleats?
gonna fuck.
Yeah,
No,
on the mat,
And then I hear Dad like a couple aisles down, sit, hut, and I was like, dude, you're in this way too serious.
Too
like,
serious, man.
Yeah, dude, like you're like slapping your kid on the pads that he don't even have right now.
He's ready to go. He wants to get that check, man. He's looking at that payday already, man.
But they like these for real, like big money.
Yeah,
Especially out here. Like
sure.
I know, like
football.
right up the street, man. Like there's a couple camps that parents pay big money to get their kids into.
Tons, man. They got bats that cost $200-300 for a bat and shit. It's just like it depends on how big the kid is into it, man. But when you said the wrestling shoes, that made me think of Asics. Asics were always the shoe for wrestling.
Yep.
The little
Still is.
still is the shoe.
Yep.
Okay.
That and Adidas.
For the wrestling.
Yeah. Not Kanye's though.
Not kind of, no. You'll get in trouble if you wear those, man. I think Adidas is somebody. I don't know, not Adidas or Foot Locker is not going to sell the Yeezys when he comes back or when they come back with them. I don't think Foot Locker's going to carry them. That's what I was hearing.
You know what's crazy is that we've had this conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Adidas lost so much money.
For sure.
Like no, they lost so much money that because we had the conversation of like. You can go back a couple episodes and we were talking about, hey, like what's going to happen with Adidas and what are they going to do? Because a lot of people bought this shoe just for Kanye. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like I was, deep diving and I found out that Adidas sought him out.
Sure.
Like to bring him back.
Yeah. Yeah, they did.
Because they took a mad hit in one of their quarters. Like in one of the at quarter 2, quarter 3, like when they look at the finances, they lost a shit ton of money when they let him go.
Dude. I forget what the number was. It was like in the
billions.
Billions. Yeah, it was in the billions.
And then so, what do? Hey, pick up that phone. You better get that guy back in this office right now because we lost this much money.
It's okay. He talked about the Jews. It's okay. Bring him back, dude. It's all right, dude. It's money, man. Money, it'll make you do some shit, man.
That's crazy. And so Kanye's like, you need me.
Yeah, no, I don't need you. Huh?
Yeah.
But yeah, I think Foot Locker's not going to carry them. I think when I think I saw a post, and then Foot Locker is down. Their money's like down. Their stock is down big time right now. Foot Locker. There was all kinds of reasons why I can't remember.
You remember East Bay?
I used to love the book,
the
little book like that.
Yeah.
I used to pick Christmas time. I used to circle what shoes I wanted and shit, dude.
And that's why you cats listen to us because we talk about
East Bay.
East Bay.
East Bay. That's why. That's the main thing. Dude, we wanted to keep it short and sweet. That way we don't have to do too much editing on this one. We're going to do it was a one shot, one hit wonder kind of thing real quick, just like Psy and Gundam style. So we're going to wrap this one up, dude. But real quick before we go, dude, Vinnie, watering hole. At the watering hole, we got Vinnie. You're going to be here, right? Fatal Fury?
I will be there.
Okay, Fatal Fury. Come check him out.
September 9th?
September 9th.
Hey.
It's going to be a good time.
My fans, come support. We put on a show. We put on a killer show.
Absolutely.
I got my peoples out there. If you want to see the Zuko Bomb live, then you come see us. Texas All-Star Wrestling. You can follow them on all platforms.
And then I'll be the Badsville comptroller. I'll be out there hanging out too, man. I'm not the mayor, but I'm just the comptroller. I just take care of the money and the finances and shit.
Come to Badsville.
The treasurer. I'm the treasurer there. But anyway, episode 74, man. We had to do this one as a quick one hitter, man. No editing. We'll see how this works out. Angel is gonna work his magic over there, and we'll get it done, man. And stay tuned, guys. Thank y'all.
I was just in my office and I heard a ruckus.